Okay, let me get over the street. 2 black and whites. Northwest. Air 1, this is Sky 9. You got me? Okay, he's westbound Northwest 16th. Okay, roger that. Okay, he's turning southbound now. He's coming back underneath me. They're just passing that church right there on the south side. Hang on just a minute, guys. I got to get with Wiley Post here. And Wiley Post Tower Helicopter News 9. Yeah, we're working a high-speed chase here, just about 4 or 5 miles southeast of the airport here. Roger that, Wiley Post, thank you. Okay, Alex, right now as we pull back to the street, he's turning on Grand. He's going Grand, just northwest 12th, passing northwest 12th there. He's now westbound on Grand. We understand this suspect is armed and dangerous. We heard an OHP report that he does have a handgun in the car. Right now he is a high rate of speed going down Grand Boulevard here, going westbound. Westbound, we'll see as we pull back a little bit, Ben, so I can see what StreetScope's telling us. Right now you see northwest 12th. He's crossing Portland. He's going to be westbound on northwest 12th, just crossed Portland. We have Air 1 on the scene right now. He just arrived. He is flying high cover now for the police on the ground. But you can see this is, I believe it's a Cadillac CTS is what we've been told. And like I said, this suspect is armed and dangerous. He has a handgun in the car. We heard that from OHP on the scanner there. OHP terminated this pursuit when it was coming up western. He's been all over this area here and stuff. We are now down south and then northwest 12th. We were up on western up around 36th when OHP terminated the pursuit. Oklahoma City picked it up. We are now northwest 12th. We are coming up, looks like, let's see what's the next major street here coming up, and we'll be able to tell you here. There's northwest 12th. He's going to be coming up to Meridian Boulevard. StreetScope showing you he's coming up northwest 12th Meridian. Let's see what he does here. He's been traveling at a very high rate of speed through these neighborhoods here. No regard for persons or property on the ground. Like I said, if this suspect is armed and dangerous, they are being very cautious with him. We're now northbound along Meridian, coming northbound at this time. Like I said, Air 1 is over right now, so really they're going to lay back and not really push this guy, but let Air 1 just keep tracking him. He's now turning back westbound here on northwest 16th. He's going to be coming underneath me. I'll be rolling around here as we come on northwest 16th. You see he's traveling at a high rate of speed down northwest 16th here. Yeah, we're looking up ahead. Looks like he's going to be passing Sterling Avenue. He just passed Sterling Avenue. He's still westbound on northwest 16th here, traveling at a very high rate of speed. Alex, we passed Ann Arbor, still westbound on northwest 16th. And like I said, I've been looking for Oklahoma City PD. They're laying off this guy quite a ways here. They're just letting Air 1 track him and follow him until either attrition takes, the car breaks down, or he runs out of gas or something happens here. But right now, Air 1's got a good line on him. So do we, so we can track this guy as far as he wants to go, Alex. Wiley Post Tower, we're westbound along northwest 16th. High-speed pursuit will be passing south of the airport, probably about 3 miles. That's right. We're still westbound on northwest 16th. We just passed Lake Gibb Drive, coming up to, I believe we're coming up to, still westbound on northwest 16th. I don't know what that street is right there we just passed. We'll be coming up to Wilburn Drive and Rolling Oaks here. Still westbound. We're going to be coming up here pretty soon, Alex. We're going to be coming up to the southeast end of Lake Overholser if we stay on this route right now on northwest 16th. And you can see by StreetScope there, you can see the streets just naming them off as we go there. Coming up to Sand Oak, Broadview Circle, Broadway Drive will be coming up. The next major is coming up here, Alex. So the next major street, we'll see what he does when he comes here. But he's traveling at a very high rate of speed, Alex, at this time. And it's going to be coming up to Council. So we're already up to Council here. He just blew through that light. Didn't even hesitate on that light. Now, when we get down here, we're going to be running into a park area that's on the southeast corner of Lake Overholser here, Alex. So we're running into a park area, and then the dam is right there also. So we're going to have to make a decision here. If he runs into this park, he can go east, he can go north or south once he dead ends into this park here. No, not at all. We just got Air One and us. We're tracking him right now. Okay, he's going northbound now. That's going to be, let me see here. That's going to be Overholser Drive. So he's on Overholser Drive coming northbound. And he's going to be northbound on Overholser Drive, which is right on the east side of Lake Overholser here. And he's not showing any effort of slowing down at all, Alex. He is just really traveling at a very high rate of speed. You know, most of the driveways empty out from the homes that are on the east side of Lake Overholser. Their driveways empty out right onto Overholser Drive. So hopefully nobody will come out of their driveway because he's not showing any regard for persons or property at this time. We understand the earlier reports that he actually tried to hit a car head on and missed it. So he, like I said, he's trying to get away no matter what. Well, the reports are it's a CTS Cadillac, you know, so it has some speed, Alex, and you can see I can't really tell the color from my monitor there. My cameraman Ben Smith in the back's probably got a better look at it, and I think we got another aircraft coming in here. Roger that. News 9 will be at 2.5. So. Okay, he's coming back on Overholser Drive back to the west. Now, Overholser Drive goes around the lake, so he's just on the south end of Northwest 39th here, Expressway, going down Overholser Drive to the west, which basically just goes around this lake here. And as he follows this drive around, it's going to get into another neighborhood that's on the north side of Lake Overholser here, where their driveways empty out onto Overholser Drive. So it's a very dangerous situation here, Alex, especially when you're running on a two-lane road at the speeds he's running at, and you start going through neighborhoods and stuff, and he's not showing any regard for anybody, and even people traveling. Whoops, wait a minute, he made a turn here. Okay, now he went on Northwest Expressway. In the wrong, he's cut over the median now to get in the westbound lanes of Northwest 39th Expressway here. So now we'll see how, okay, now we got two Oklahoma City police officers coming up behind here in their units here, so let's see what is going to take place. He's stretching it out now, Alex. He's basically got this thing to the floor. We got a, I don't know, I think that's OHP, Ben. See when he comes up behind him there. He's catching him pretty quick. Who's that behind him, Ben? Okay, so that's an OHP officer. Okay, he's crossing the median. He's going to come into the wrong lane of traffic here. Headed the wrong way on Northwest 39th in the wrong lane of traffic. Okay, it looks like he's trying to hit cars. It looks like he's trying to hit cars here. Okay, now he's going into the ditch, veering off. Still westbound. Still westbound. It looks like he's trying to hit cars. It appears like he's trying to shove cars off the road, Alex, right at this time. So we're basically Old Highway 66, which was Northwest 39th Expressway, turns into Old Highway 66. Now we're coming across. You cut through the fence right there. What drive? Do we have a name on that drive, Ben? What do we got here? Okay, we don't have a name on that drive right there. Looks like the car finally gave it up when he went through the fence, Alex. Okay, he's out and running. He's over the fence right there by the pool area. We can see him by the pool area. Okay, he's by the hot tub spa area, running around the house here. That's right. This suspect, as we know, being armed there, he's running across the road right there. Let's see what street. Let me see if I got it. Okay, that's Lake Drive. He's on Lake Drive. He's on Lake Drive. Coming across. You still got him in. I lost him there for a second. Okay. It looks like he may have a gun in his waistband there that he was holding on to. So this is going to be around Lake Drive right now. We're at Ramsey Road. He's around Lake Drive. Ramsey Road is where he's at right now. He's just pulling that fence apart. He definitely does not want to be caught, that's for sure. So yeah, he's in the lake here at the north end of Lake Overholser here. I have no clue at this point what he's trying to do, because basically there's no place for him to go. Everyone is right over the top of him. We got police officers converging right now on that area. Right. Well, you know, this is kind of a private community down here on the. It's going to be the northwest corner of Lake Overholser, Alex. So it's kind of a. He was going to crawl into that building there, but I guess he decided not to. Right. The police have got to be very careful. If this person still has a gun on him, they have to be very cautious here, Alex. Like I said, this chase started out, as you said, as a carjacking, started way down in Noble. OHP terminated the pursuit up around Northwest 36th and Western when it reached speeds of 70 miles an hour going northbound on Western. We got up about that time, and Oklahoma City picked up the pursuit. We got over him, and basically this is where we ended up westbound on Northwest 39th Expressway, which turns into Old 66, and ended up here on the northwest corner of Lake Overholser. Right, that's Ramsey Road right there. Ramsey Road is the road right there, according to Streetscope. You're showing Ramsey Road, so he's coming around. He's coming around the house right there on the south side, and there's, I think, an officer's on him right in there. They're behind that. They're behind that bush. Right, he's got him on the ground. Okay, that's a good thing. You just never know when a suspect is considered armed and dangerous. This police officer is putting his life on the line, running in there by himself. He has no backup whatsoever. So they got a dog now. There we go. Okay, that's good. So it looks like this is going to come to a safe ending here, Alex, with nobody getting hurt. As you saw on Old 66, they're going westbound. He was actually trying to force cars off the road or hit them head on to try to. Basically, he was just trying to make a distraction for the police officers and trying to cause some kind of wreck to try to get them off his tail. Well, that's right, Alex. And plus, I think, like you said, you saw him there. I think he was just spent after jumping in the water there. He was just spent. He really just couldn't really go any further. The good thing is that he just didn't have a gun on him, and you know, we didn't have a serious situation just play out in front of us here. But everything came to a good end, Alex. That's a great thing. Well, there's Ramsey Road right there. Ramsey Road is kind of the drive that goes around this whole neighborhood right here. Ramsey Road is the main road that goes around this neighborhood in here. So then you have Ramsey Court, Lake Drive, but they took him out to Ramsey Road right there, which is on the north end of this housing addition. just south of Highway 66 there, Alex. Roger that, OHP. Take care, man. Good job. Good job, everyone. Yeah, they finally caught him. He went through a fence, man, and tried to hit head on with cars coming down the old 66 here. Swerved and went through a fence and ended up in this neighborhood on the northwest corner of Lake Overholser. No, they caught him once he went through the stockade fence and the car rolled to a stop. He ran around in the neighborhood. Then I guess he thought he could swim away. He jumped in that little lake back here, tried to swim across and got out. They caught him when he came out. I need to top this thing off with fuel if we're thinking about doing something. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna break for fuel. I don't see anything. Do you see anything else that we need to? I know. Okay, I'm gonna duck for fuel. And we're parked to the north. See you later. Wiley Post Tower News. Now we're going to go into Sundance. News 9. Thank you very much. Sundance traffic, helicopter Sky News 9 is 5 miles to the south, inbound landing Sundance. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, roger that. We're going to top off with fuel first.